Go ahead. I like your stiletto nails. They're nice.
Yay! Nice nails. Aw, promise my face looks big.
Hey, guess what? I'm already recording because you're on the pop-up podcast, and there you go.
Oh my
gosh,
right.
That's how it is.
It is so horrible.
It is. Hey, I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. But hey, guess what? We out here at Venture Cafe again.
I cannot believe he just did that to me, guys. It's so messed up.
And I don't edit nothing because, yeah, that's right.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and let everybody.
Sam Adams in you.
Hey, just let everybody know who you are.
Yes, hello. I am Angela Young. I'm the proud owner of Young Global Health Insurance here in Winston-Salem on 4th Street, Suite 101, where we proudly serve our community as well as the entire state from that office. We are able to give you a quick quote. We are a one-stop shop for all companies, Humana, Aetna, United Healthcare, any company you can think of. We're able to give you a quick quote for affordable health insurance.
That's what I'm talking about. You said you can help me out.
Yes, I'm going to help you out, especially you.
She's going to help me out.
Yeah.
Right now, I currently don't have health insurance like that.
Do y'all hear that? My goodness. In 2019, where you can get a fine for not having health insurance, Promise doesn't have health insurance.
Man, the government and the state takes out so much money out of my check.
Okay.
Okay. And then I still have to turn around and then give you more money.
Okay.
No.
This is the miss. I'm glad. This is a real life.
And that's why I said it.
Yep. This is a real life issue, guys. Mm-hmm. Because the main thing that we think is that health insurance is an added expense that we don't need to bear because we got so much other stuff coming out. Mm-hmm. How can you not? How can you not make health insurance as necessity is rent, necessity is a mortgage? It's the same exact thing. If something was to happen to you right now, this second, you have to look at the burden that your loved ones would bear. You also have to look at the burden that you would leave if there's any type of debt that you leave. Is there any type of other bills, student loans, anything that you may leave? Other people, taxpayers, have to afford that debt for you. So it's not just you.
Now, one thing that I have a little bit of rebuttal, and I like this because it's an open conversation type deal.
Sure.
Now, you said death or something like that, then so why is life insurance like that? To take care of some of that stuff, right?
It does.
So that's another thing. Now, do I have life insurance? No, I don't.
Exactly.
So,
because if you say you don't have health, more than likely you don't have life. But and health and life, just like if you're getting licensed to be an insurance agent, you get your life and health accidents license together.
Gotcha.
So it's grouped. So normally, again,
Really?
yeah, it's the same.
I never knew that.
So when I say health, I'm sorry, guys. I mean that I'm also a life insurance agent. So it's not just, you're not just getting that one thing.
Really?
Yes. So when you come and sit down with me, it's a package deal. So we're saying, even if you're saying, well, it's not too huge of me to go to the doctor. I'm a very healthy guy. I'm not going to the doctor, which Promise looks really healthy, guys.
I ain't healthy.
So,
I eat pork.
So even if he says, don't eat pork, okay? But
I eat pork. I'm drinking beer.
Oh my goodness.
I smoke a little bit. I smoke a lot. But I mean,
Lord help him.
Yeah.
Help him, Lord. Well, even if you come in and you sit down with me, I'm going to make sure that I'm talking to you about all of the above. Because when you leave here and something happens, I don't want any base uncovered. Gotcha. So I don't want you to feel like you're now, if something happens as far as death, God forbid, that you don't have coverage, because you do. Nor do I not, want you to leave here and you can't go to the doctor, because you will. So we kind of do it all together, depending on your needs.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
I feel a little bit healthier.
Yes, you should be. You should be.
About it. But
awesome.
Hey, so how long you been in the business?
Now, I have been an insurance agent for over 15 years. I have my insurance agent. The agency this past year, we have been we're ending up in our 1 year here in Winston-Salem downtown. Yay! super excited. Super excited.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you dropped the phone.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Don't tell him everything.
I know. So you've been here for a year downtown.
Yes.
Have you been doing it like out of somebody else's office earlier or something like that?
Now, a quick background. I am originally from Jacksonville, Florida.
No, you ain't. You ain't from Duval.
I'm from Duval County.
So wait a second. So you got Duval.
Yes.
And guess what?
Yes.
850 representing right here. Escambia County.
Oh, Tallahassee.
No. I'm from Pensacola.
Oh, well, same thing. Pensacola, Tallahassee, guys. It's the same thing.
You already know. 850. So you got Duval.
Yes. Repping Florida all day. This is what we do, cuz.
That's it. How long you been up here?
Well, I've been back and forth since 2009.
That's it.
Yep, because I came to Winston State, and I've just been back and forth.
That's
I have children, and just decided to make it my home. I actually really like raising my babies here.
Awesome. Excellent.
Yeah. So I started Jacksonville, Florida, and I do good business still in Jacksonville, Florida. So I go back and forth all the time.
Gotcha.
We'll leave next week, actually. So back and forth all the time. So when I was on campus, I got approached, and that was at Edward Waters College in Jacksonville, Florida. Got approached by an Aflac agent. I was 19 years old, and literally I started just doing it part-time. Like, hey, I can get some extra money. It's okay. I got a gift of gab. And I have been selling insurance ever since.
Oh, man.
So that's how I got into it. And then the insurance agency came out of, and this is just a huge testimony of mine as well. I literally, work for a major insurance company. Gosh, if you can imagine, I'm doing 200 enrollments. The person behind me is at 60. That's how phenomenal I was at my role, but they still decide to not keep me. So when that happened, I had acquired my insurance license in 7 states. Excellent. I had also, gotten a lot of certifications.
How's that work? Like, because each state has its own
No, they're all reciprocal, meaning that they're going to accept one state's license. So because I got licensed in Florida, all I have to do is pay a fee, and they accept the fact that I got my schooling in Florida.
Really?
So I can be in 50 states soon, but I choose to only do the states that I'm driving through. So, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina.
Excellent. Excellent. Great.
Yeah. So that's what I did. I said, you know what? I can do this. And also, I do hire women from domestic situations as well as hardship and poverty situations.
Great.
That's my mission. So I really want to make them insurance agents or just have a professional career that they can fall back on.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that's kind of what I do in our community, and I, feel like that's so important.
That's great. That's great.
Yay. They had to kick me out so I can go up.
I make it, and that's what it is. It happens. Trust me.
It does.
It happens.
Yep.
So, being from Florida.
Yes.
Let's get into a little bit around that I call the Spitfire round.
Oh, wow.
So, there's only things that folk from Florida would probably know.
Okay.
First off.
Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. I have to put this on there. Go ahead.
What type of music do we listen to? Because a lot of people don't understand it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Now, and there's 2 different types.
Right.
Now you got the South Florida.
Uh-huh.
And you know what that is.
Yes.
And then you got the North Florida.
You're right,
so
which is where we're at. Yeah.
Yes. So if you can name both of those.
Ooh. Gosh. Okay. Now, this is the thing. My mother kept me in church.
It's all good.
But I will, I guess I don't know the particular name, but we are a cultural dancing machine type environment. So Tampa Tony and those type of genre and people be like, we're booty shaking and Luke Nasty, Trick Daddy, those are our legends. Those are our people. 69 boys.
So she already. So did she answer the question quite right? No.
Okay.
But does she understand when you say Tampa Tony?
Exactly.
If you don't know who Tampa Tony is and you from Florida, you ain't from Florida. That's it. So, but to give y'all the answer, it is juke music and bass.
Okay.
That is it.
See, I'm learning something new.
It is. But you know Tampa Tony.
I do know Tampa
So that's
Tony.
crazy.
I am a Tampa. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
You are.
See, with us, it only take that. Take that. That's all we need.
That is it. This is a professional podcast.
Yes, it is.
And guess what? When two Florida folk get up, that's just how it is. It's a little bit different, y'all.
Awesome.
Yes. Anyway, let everybody know your social media stuff.
Yes. So you can find me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Instagram, at Young Global Health. And it shares that G, so YOUNGLOBAL Health. And also Facebook, please feel free to follow me there. Same thing, Young Global Health, and you will receive constant information about our insurance. Also, what we can do to make a difference, because in every industry, there is a difference that can be made.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Hey, Promise Mangum.
Yay!
Pop a podcast.
Awesome.
We'll be right back.
Woo!